Hey there folks, I just want to make a short video about zoning boards and real estate agents or property speculators. You know, the city of Portland is not unusual in that it's largely hollowed out. There are a lot of empty buildings with for lease signs on them, and you know, the office buildings are just empty. Restaurants are empty, bars are closed, and you know, these big fancy loft apartments largely sit empty as well. And the reason I bring this up is because here in Portland we have a huge traffic problem. Our traffic is really bad, and a lot of it is caused by gentrification. People just can't afford to live downtown, and while they commute back and forth from their homes, you know, an hour out or half an hour out of downtown, they're generating huge amounts of exhaust and also dust off of their asbestos brake pads. So we need to get people living back in the city centers. We need to make it affordable for people to live where they work. And part of that is to do with zoning boards and real estate agents and property speculators, because they push up the price of housing in the city center. They push up the price of real estate, making it so businesses can't survive downtown. And in essence, it's redlining, because even when redlining was outlawed, people of color still don't have access to adequate finances to buy a house or even rent a property. And especially in the city centers in downtown Portland, it's very gentrified by Anglo people, we'll just say. And, you know, people of color are pushed out of the city center. So, you know, the city center sits empty while certain demographics of people have huge piles of money and lots of real estate. Other people are pushed to the margins. And what's about to happen are these huge foreclosures. Millions of people are going to have their property taken away from them. And they'll begin to understand what it feels like to the indigenous people who have had our land taken for hundreds of years, continue to have our land taken. So anyway, I just wanted to make a video here. It's my first 3-minute video. I guess it's not a short video at all. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed what I have to say, please find my Patreon, patreon.com/Tawasi Activist blog. And I'll talk